demise, envision my downfall, it's not in my view. I only bricks in the gym, I commit, knocking shit out of shit, hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat, and I'm undisputed. So undisputed. Yeah. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please don't be too slow with the pass.
Damn, we got to fight.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Oh my God, not a mirror match.
To work with you. Always a pleasure.
Damn.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr., 78.9 kilos, 180 centimeters tall, with a reach of 188. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr., weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's Roy Jones. Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavy...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
People are arguing about this in the street, in the pubs, in the bars, and this is why it gets giddy, gets exciting. The anticipation.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That jab was blocked. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two fighters are made for one another. Missing with that jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
probably got that round.
You know that bell was sweet
Sure.
music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Two different leagues.
Here we go for round 2. That corner has got to find
What's
a way
good,
to
y'all?
get some momentum behind
going
their
on?
fighter.
This is one of those
I hope
situations.
whoever tapping
you've just
in
been
wants to
hurt,
fight.
You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter
Oh,
puncher
that left
smart.
hand was sweet.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move. That every move.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables. And there's the bell for round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nope, that jab not going to score. This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Couldn't land that jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot. Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the
I know they got me
judges. It's up
losing.
to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I know they got me losing. For sure.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so we can't figure you out. Do what? Get your mind back on the job. It's a terrible round now. Come on. You've let him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in the role of that.
Thanks, coach. But you lying to me. I know the judges ain't give me 1 round.
Do all your work all the way you can. Set him up with a he's ready to go. A good one. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Push through this round or he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much firepower here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right uppercut can't find a home. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. On to the 5th we go. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Just missed with that hook. That hook just can't find the target. This fighter is not interested in throwing 1 shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
This can be so frustrating when you're in such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Failing to score with that right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Do not care for this. Good one. Stay focused. Don't let it back on right. You need to switch back on. Be focused. Get your mind back on the job. And go out there and win the round. And what about
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Again, just keep him on the end of that jab and get your time in already. Your right hand's beautiful. Listen, get it.
On to the 6th round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
And he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
What you got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. Holding nothing back here in the round. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them. Here comes round 7.
Ooh, that made me bad. You gotta come out. I hate damn mirror matches, bro. I hate that shit. I can't do that with Roy Jones or Roy Jones. You got this one, bro. You got it. You got it. I can't do nothing with you, my boy.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. And we enter the 8th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated,
Dude, nice with Roy Jones, man. I can't do nothing with him. I can't do nothing with him.
Right hook
Gotta
just
go all
missed.
out, man. Last round.
Incredible work rate. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch me, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Both men step back for just a moment. We'd like to see more jabs.
I understand, bro. You got it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. That up, just, oh my word, down goes.
That better be a flash knockout, too. Oh, I feel better, man.
A pretty lopsided decision there, a unanimous one.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.
Boy, I can't stay out of bronze for nothing. All right, no more Roy Jones. Dang, I just got whooped on last round. Jeez. I see 5 people in here. Nobody want the match? Or y'all don't play Undisputed? Who are y'all?
And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got this?
He is the great
Ali Yuskis. I never had that type of fight.
Cruiserweight champion and
This bout,
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a
KJ,
prize fight.
man,
Here
come
we
see me,
go.
bro.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
No doubt about
You
it.
did
This
100
was the
lift-ups?
hottest ticket
Okay.
in town by a country mile.
100.
Every seat has been sold.
Good. Take a break and keep going.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
Shout out my boy KJ, man. Come through for the smoke, my boy.
Misses with the straight left. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. A typical outside fighter, as you know,
Might be.
focuses
He
on
didn't bark.
defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That jab was blocked. Lucky that hook didn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about
Go ahead,
early in
Papa.
that last round. I promise you, all three judges here. And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
46. 7.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
9. 50. 51.
Misses with the straight left.
53. 54. 55. 56.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
63.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
66. 67. 9. 7.
Misses with the straight left.
71. 72. 73.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
27.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. And there's the bell to start round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch.
100.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Misses with the straight left. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter.
You was trying to do that. You was trying to do that.
No, it wasn't.
Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by
Alrighty,
anything you've seen?
I heard you.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I gotta be up.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round.
I gotta be up.
And there's the bell to start round 4.
All three.
Got all the momentum
All
on their
three,
side
my
into
boy.
that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh, got him up out of here. Nah. Nah, man. We'll get the push up. Well, that's gonna hurt you, man. If it slip off your back and fall somewhere it don't need to fall, it's
So
over with.
back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
I ain't saying you ain't old enough.
Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then
There's a lot of strong kids out there.
Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something because otherwise, why should it change?
It's all offense all the time. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do they do when you're how are they going to get through this?
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good. You've got to take that confidence there.
Time for the 5th round. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. To separate them. It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice exchange here from both men. So much firepower here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Man, pull up, KJ.
There's going to be absolute uproar.
He said, I don't want no smoke. Queasy!
Let's start the 6th. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Well done with that counter shot. Misses with the straight left.
Ooh,
Perfect
nice.
counter lands. And he misses with that straight left. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
And he misses with that straight left. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let... Because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, now relax.
Here we go, it's round 7. This fight has been very one-sided.
Good boy, get
What
work.
are we going to have in this round?
It's over with,
My
man.
motto is, if
Good
it's not
fight, though.
broken,
Good
why
fight.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
You win
Until
some,
then,
you
keep
lose
doing
some.
what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he misses with that straight left. They both want a highlight reel knockout. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Hold that thought. Usyk.
Going down, my boy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And right back into the fray.
Leave it on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
After
Slap a
maybe.
match made in heaven.
Maybe. Maybe. You didn't. You didn't. No.
say no mas. Both men step back for just hold that thought. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. Well, wait a minute. We've never seen Alexander Usyk hurt like this before.
When did you play it?
I thought we were going to see the finish there.
What recovery skills.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The greatest.
Oh, he got me up out of there.
Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown you just witnessed.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Say it now, breathe. Just this time. And now you're getting back into it. No, it's a tough fight. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Round 8, and we're off again. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How about that time counter shot? And he misses with that straight left. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Misses with the straight left. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Hold it right there. Usyk. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn them.
Lord General's back in the building. Trust. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, itchy and feel up. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, itchy and feel up. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man moves wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. And my fit stay clean like dishes. That's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs. I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on the sleeve. That's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed. Fake love might get a man drilled.
Not yet.
To tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Itchy and feel up. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher, call me a leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday engine, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up. Won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with a heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas to the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader.
Hey, Dad.
Yeah.
If you can take it to the next level, there's a green pick your poison.
Yup.
You have a green pick your poison?
I don't.
Oh, you only have the purple one? I just found it in the box.
Yeah, it's there.
Oh, you have it?
I don't know. It's been a while since we played that.
Was I born when you played it?
Yep.
Or was I?
Welcome
Somewhere
to the
not being grounded.
WBC Arena. They've been talking the talk. It's now time to walk the walk. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's
He is Smoking Joe Frazier. This bout. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali. His fights against George Foreman. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? They better start respecting each other's punching power. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you get off the ropes. You can't get your offense off. You just got to deal with them.
swarmers. You can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Just missed with that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Going to need a knockout.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweet.
And there's the bell for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
And he just misses with that jab. And he misses with that straight left. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do? And there's the bell to start round 3. Let's see how.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They both want the knockout. Punch, counter punch. When you're facing a longer opponent like this, you've got to get inside.
Sometimes I've been in with fighters that don't know what to do, don't have to break it down. Then they get a little dirty.
That counter punch caught him clean. Those counter punches have to hurt. The jab doesn't quite connect. Well, wait a minute. Is Frazier in trouble? Is this the beginning of the end for this legend? Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
These two fighters are made for one another. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, wait a minute. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Well, he is in big... And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want the heavy fists. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. That counter shot lands. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. The jab doesn't quite connect. Looking to land the hook. The jab slightly off target. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right.
Time for the 5th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Both men step back for just a moment. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Defense is not an option for these two. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it was like two different...
Let's start the 6th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want a spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Do you believe what we're seeing? Missing with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He threw the hook, didn't land. Right uppercut can't find the home. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working. Here we go. It's round 7. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And this fight is over.
Dang, Ali, you couldn't take that?
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there.
That's crazy.